If you've ever watched a beehive closely, it looks like chaos. Thousands of bees flying in and out, buzzing everywhere. But underneath the noise, is one of the most sophisticated systems of organization in nature. Come with me, let's learn lessons from the hive. Here are a few lessons the hive teaches us. I think I'm more focusing on Gen Zs today. Why? Because, okay, I won't tell you why. Come with me. Every rule has value, even the invincible ones. You see, sometimes we get carried away that the most important role is the one in front. I get that. But the best thing about systems is that sometimes you don't even see systems. You only see representatives of systems. The beehive is one clear example of how systems work. Not every bee gathers nectar, which is the most important thing with the bees, the nectar. Some clean, some guard the hive, some care for the young one. The hive thrives because each rule is respected. You see, even when it doesn't look glamorous, each rule is respected. Now let's come into the next one. There's a business lesson I think I see here. We should stop glorifying the front line, the soldiers in front, and I assume that the ones behind are less. Behind every shining star is someone quietly holding the system together. For Gen Z, especially those who think their contributions don't matter, especially when they're not on the center stage, this is for you. Communication is survival. The bees dance to tell others where the flowers are. If you understand how these things work, you would marvel at the beauty of nature. It's not small talk, it's life or death information. A miscommunication from one bee leads to hunger. Now, in organizations, clarity of communication isn't a soft skill. We keep thinking soft skills have to be clarity of communications. I stopped having that conversation when it got clearer. It's the difference between growth and collapse. Meaning, we don't get to the next level if we don't feed this root, which is called communicate or we die, communicate or we collapse. For Gen Z, who wish to be leaders, we must also learn that your words are either building alignment or breeding confusion. Clearly, your words are either giving hope or dampening hope. Okay, sacrificing for the bigger picture. I love the hive story. When the beehive is under attack, some bees will sting to protect the hive, knowing it will cost them their life. Jeez. I wish I could explain this. Meaning, some bees understand that their role is to die just for the hive, the next generation to thrive. When under attack, some of these bees will sting you just to protect the hive. They know stinging you would also mean they die dying, but they don't care as long as the hive survives. Knowing it will cost them their life. That's radical commitment to a mission. So finding the mission is one. Having one who is committed to the mission till their dying breath is super valid. Okay, we're not done. Lessons for work. Businesses that succeed are those where people feel connected to a mission bigger than them. I keep saying that if the mission isn't beyond you, then you don't get it. The mission has to be beyond you, meaning someone dies for the next generation because they know if they don't die, they end the lineage. So someone lays their life down. Laying their life down in the workplace will simply be laying the foundation and staying in the front line because they understand that this is essential for the next generation. Gen Zs thrive when they see the purpose of their work beyond paychecks. And this is why they stand out among all generations. So let's talk about one interesting feature of the Hive: adaptability. When resources shift, bees don't complain. They move, they change routes, patterns, even hive structures. So what's the lesson here? In a world of AI, shifting markets and rapid disruptions, adaptability isn't optional, it's the new currency of relevance. Okay, now let's do this. You see, the Hive teaches us that success is never a solo game. Never a solo game. I repeat, success is never a solo game. Whenever you see the honey, you see, understand it had to undergo a system. Some guys had to die for you to get this honey. Its structure, its communication, its purpose, its adaptability, it's working in sync. Businesses that master the Hive mindset would balance and would attract the best teams, and they will unleash the best work. The real question is this: is your workplace a hive of purpose or just a swarm of activity? Okay, I'll let you answer that. But I think I would also listen to the story again and again and again, because the Hive mindset is a currency we must embrace. My name is Charles Sumi. I'm rooting for you.